Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Zach Thompson. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The designated hitter, Raimel Tapia.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Nico Goodrum up here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Out. On to first, double play. Here's Alex Verdugo. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Now a slow roller to second. Espinal over to first, and Verdugo is set down. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Josh Winkowski.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Winton Bernard. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's check out the imposing lineup for the long ball beasts. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. On the ground, right side. Story fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Two and two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Trevor Story. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Devlin Granberg. Big-time power. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The 3-1. Liner caught at second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Story, the lead runner at second. Dahlbeck on at first with 2 down. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate for Elvis Martinez.
Or Elvis Martinez.
The pitch.
2-1.
That's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. There's the swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. Pickoff move to first. Martinez dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Verdugo pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
So two down now, and here is Nathan Lukes. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting is the third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Tanner Morris. The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Toronto, on to the third inning. Leading off, Connor Wong. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 3-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So now here's the DH. Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nico.
So up next, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark,
And
bottom of the inning. Here's the
Lightning.
catcher, Chris Beck.
The catcher.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Winton.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Winton Bernard. Grounded out his first time. And a base hit into right center field.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Spencer Horwitz. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. Out to short, Martinez. Throws across the diamond, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up. And a 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bernard right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And he's already singled in this game. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Horowitz brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th for Elvis Martinez.
Martinez.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bisons.
Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Down and in, moved his feet. Two. And there's a ball. Got him swinging.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lukes.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 1-1 now. And now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cutter Crawford up and throwing. Dermody warming up as well. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here's the catcher, Chris Beck. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. Outside.
1 strike.
Lukes, the lead runner out at second. Morris at first, 2 out of the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Devlin Granberg. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch for the out. And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
One down, base is empty. And that just misses. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. And now it's going to be Connor Wong. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Cutter Crawford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Wynton Bernard getting ready to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Rips that one center field. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Elvis Martinez. 1 for 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2-1 now.
One.
Bernard, the runner at third. Espinal on at first with 2 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Brock Lundquist will hit next. He's already homered in this game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. That's in there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in, another comes in to score. They've cleared the bases, and it's 4-0.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Matt Dermody gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nathan Lukes now at the plate. Up the middle. To first. What a play. Inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. The Bisons have the advantage, 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
And a count 1-2.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Nico Goodrum, the next to hit. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. He swings and fouls one off. And the 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard hit left side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bisons lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Tanner Morris.
Tanner Morris.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Got it by him for the K.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Ball to strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And stepping in is the speedy Winton Bernard.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that one is lifted in the air. Granberg makes the play. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls.
Back
1 strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. On the ground right side. Over to Dahlbeck. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Bisons on top here, 4-0. Nate Pearson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 24, Nate Pearson.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Leading off for
The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Just off the outside edge. 3-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Richards up and loosening in the pen. White getting loose as well. Three-1 now. Yeah, there's the strike.
We got a full count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Lukes makes his way towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air to left down the line. And Story is out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Bobby.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Right-hander kicks, deals to the left side, but it is well foul. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One out, base is empty. Devlin Granberg will hit next. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Lundqvist settles under this one. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now Yu Chang.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And a 1-1. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. Now fly ball to right center. Lukes makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And a 2-1 on the way.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
For Elvis Martinez. Digs in now. 1 for 3. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. The 2-1. Martinez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Biggio.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Kevin Biggio. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Meza. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Tim Meza.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a big swing and a miss.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On the ground to third, Morris. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Raimel Tapia.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 1-2. He goes down looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist.
The left fielder.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. The pitch. And now it's even up.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Chad Green. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Nico Goodrum.
The third baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. Morris squeezes it. One down.
Now back, left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The 1-1. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Bernard makes the catch, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Is just 1 strike away. That one missed. Righty delivers. That's to third. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final lineup. First, the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I just want your